think I found the Giro harder than any other Grand Tour. The Tour de France, maybe the terrain isn't as hard many years and the distance isn't as long. Yeah, the Giro can be very hard. On the last stage in the Giro 2018, I barely had the energy to get off a seat. I'm so tired. I don't think I can even compete.
In the Giro, the mountains can be savage and the conditions not always as fine as other races in summertime. But I think any Grand Tour is something unbelievable hard and almost impossible to describe. Last year, we had a lot of really bad weather during the whole race except for the last few days. I think we got rain in almost 18 stages, which only made the race even more demanding.
The Giro is very spectacular to watch, but it's also really hard just to get through. One time I remember the last week was just mountain stages every day.
One of the hardest days I had, it was climbing all day and I had 100k to go and I started cramping in both my hamstrings and I was in the gruppetto on my hands and knees. Like if I started cramping fully, I wasn't making it to Rome and it wasn't going to take much for both legs to just lock up.
A race like that, the level of competition and everything, going into it was really stressful, but something I was really excited about at the same time. The Giro is famous for beautiful roads and scenery and so many wonderful places to visit, and you do get to appreciate that on the stages, and the organisers always design a beautiful parcours.
A Giro stage win for me is a dream. I tried it and 2 times I got there close. When the people scream my name, I get chills my skin. It's a concentrate of emotion, but unluckily there were 2 riders stronger than me.
2015, winning the last stage in Milan, just an unforgettable moment, the biggest win of my career. My father was there, Wout Wayland, his sister was there. Wout Wayland was my best friend, he died in the Giro. It was super emotional, the best memories possible.
I won the stage in Bergamo. I was wearing pink, won the white jersey twice. But I also had really tough days. On Blockhouse, for example, 2017, where I lost the pink jersey. That was really tough. And I think one of the most characteristic things about Italy is the really steep and long climbs. Those super tough climbs that always made the race quite hard for me. Made my GC ambitions sometimes fail. But yeah, it's a wonderful race. And I really hope I can go back there very soon.